Hey guys, I'm one of those people that am always looking for better products for my camera and photography. And so with this wireless remote, this is no different. This is the Amazon ML L3 wireless remote, and I'm going to give you the pros and cons of how it worked for me. My goal for getting this one was I just wanted to simplify my gear that I'm carrying. All I wanted to do is push the button and have my camera click. And so when I got this, I was pleasantly surprised. That's exactly what it did. So I use it with my Nikon D750. There's many other cameras that it does work with, so you'll have to check the specs and see if it works for you. Pro number one, this thing right out of the box worked. All I had to do was pull the plastic out of the battery compartment and it worked right away. So that was great. Pro number two, it has pretty good range. You can get 16 feet away from your camera, it'd still work. So I thought that was pretty positive. I'm typically always within an arm's length of my camera, but there's a lot of things that I do with photography where I'm on a tripod and I don't want to disturb the camera by shaking it, so I like to use a remote. So this was great for that. Pro number three, the size. This is, it's tiny. Look how small it is. I can stick it in my pocket, I can pull it out, take the shot, put it back in my pocket. Really convenient, doesn't take up a lot of space in my camera bag. Comes with this little carrying case, so it's self-contained, light, and small. Okay, and the cons that I want to talk about with the ML L3 Amazon remote. First of all, it does come with a battery, but the battery life goes really, really quick. The first time I used this, I probably shot maybe 2 or 3 jobs, and the battery was already dying on me. And I'm not shooting a lot of clicks. I'd say I probably did maybe 200 clicks or so. So I'm not saying that this thing runs the batteries down. I'm just saying that the first battery that came in it died very quickly for me. So that would be one con. What I did is I made sure that I bought a whole bunch of extra batteries, and I keep one in my bag at all times. So if I'm in the middle of a shoot, I can change out really quick. So not a big deal, but something you want to be aware of, because if you don't take precautions, then you're going to be using the shutter button on your camera. Con number two, I would prefer, or actually I do prefer on the remote controls that I have, that you can hold the shutter halfway down to get a really clear focus and then push it all the way to actually actuate the shutter. This one does not have that. So what happens is when you push the button, it does search for focus and it fires. And I think it's been working fine. I really don't have a complaint with that, but it does make me a little uncomfortable, because I just like to really make sure I have clear focus before I press that shutter all the way, and this does not give you the opportunity to do that. You just kind of have to trust it. In summary, I would say that this is a great product. It did exactly what I wanted to do. I didn't have a wire connected to my camera, so I could put this in my pocket. So there's definitely more pros than cons, but you really got to think about how you're going to use it and see if this is the right product for you.
Tiene que sacar el plástico. Ya está. Bien, es pequeñito. Y vamos a ver si funciona. Aquí está mi D90. Voy a poner opción. Sí, se prenderá hasta que siga ahí el signo de control remoto. Vamos a ver con este. Vamos a prender. Perfecto.